Howdy, howdy, folks. A-Train here with you for another episode of Farming Simulator 19. Now available on Steam, the entire Farming Simulator family of games from Giant Software. So go check that out. We appreciate you being here to check things out on the channel. We hope you enjoy the video. Give us a like. Share with your friends. Let them know about the channel. Let them know about the Farming Simulator. And subscribe for more great content coming soon, as well as turn on that bell icon so you know when we go live or upload a video. Hey, Michael Fromm Jr., welcome aboard. How are you today, buddy? Also, down in the description, you'll find a link to our Discord page. Make sure to go over there, sign up, become part of the A-Team, where you can see my Steam library, make game requests, discuss this and other games, and chit-chat about your farm, our farm, and what have you. Finally, there's a link to our PayPal if you want to help support the channel. Your donations are greatly welcomed and appreciated. PayPal.me/ATrainGames. It's PayPal.me/ATrainGames. Link in the description below. All right, enough of that. Let's kick over here to the video side of things, and here we are. Farms in Madison County. Hopefully you saw the video the other day. We have rebuilt up the farm. So here it is. We got the same house, just different location. We cut out on the potato side, leveled out a whole bunch of space over here, and built us our new little farming empire. Same house, just facing a different direction. Same carport, same truck, just facing a different direction. We have more room for expansion over here, which is terrific. We have us a work area over here. We have us a trailer. We have a wash space station. Got a fuel tank back over there. Big old plow and a dump cart over here in this hoop-a-joop. 110,000 liter lizard trailer. Corn header. Why do we have a corn header, A-Train? You're not a big fan of corn and stuff like that. Well, that's a good point. Because, hey, look, we got a field of corn. Imagine that. So let's go in the shop and check it out. And check it. Yeah, if I can get my butt through the door. Really? This ain't that complicated. Walk through the door. Thank you. All right, cool. So we got our little kitchen area here. Very nice. Our office in here, where we can order up new tools and toys and stuff like that. Take a look out over the fields. Very nice. I like it. Then there's a doorway around the corner there, which actually takes you right back out here. And this is the main thing. There's a closet here. Upstairs, there's actually a little living space in the bedroom. This is the Millennial Farms shop. And it's super cool. So you got two big bays. You see we got two tractors side by side. You got room in here for a harvester, 2, 3. No, we got room for the primary header. And everything looks pretty sweet. So let's come over here and clicko. And today we have some work to do because we spent. I hope you guys enjoyed the video I put together the other day. It was a lot of fun doing the editing and stuff. I found that royalty-free music. I thought that was kind of fun doing the speeding through and what have you. Yeah. So I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Why does it look like my stuff is dirty? So this is our 7R series 350 tractor. I think it's 350 horsepower. And then over here we got an 8R series 410 horsepower tractor. Both these are, and then that's a 1150 kilogram weight, and this one over here has a 900 kilogram. Plus it has the front loader set up on it, so it's pretty sweet. We'll start this one up. And I think we're going to, first thing is take that front loader setup over here and take it out and wash it real quick because it was dirty. And I don't know why, because we didn't do anything with it. Although I buy stuff used, and I figured I washed it, but maybe I didn't. Oh, it needs to be some maintenance too. Okay, must have skipped a step here. So let's fix it up here real quick. And we'll shoot it down with some water. This is a nice little convenient setup we got out here. We got the shop. We don't need to do that. We hit the tab key. We don't need to hit that. That's what we need right there. Boom, boom. That's done. And yeah, it's dirty. Michael, hopefully you can hook up with Blake and Ryan. You guys are all 11 and 12 years old. I think the three of you guys could get together and have a good time playing the game. Y'all could set up whatever map based on whatever you guys want to do. So keep an eye out for them. And Ryan, I know, is on Discord. Blake gets on YouTube under his mom's name. So I think it's Linda something. All right, I think that'll do. Cool. All right, also, I put a link up on the page a few minutes ago to Laura Farms. And she has an awesome YouTube channel. She's a legit farmer. Like 5th generation or something like that. I don't know. But her family has like big old farms in Nebraska. And the video I put up is like their first day of their harvest season. And all kinds of cool stuff. Very informative. All right, let's hit this, that, and that. Okay, so now the question becomes, what are we going to do? And the answer is, shut this down, jump out of it, take a look at our handiwork here. Yep, nice and clean, very good. All of our pretty green John Deere stuff. What we need to do is, up in the 8 series here, raise the weight. Got it? Cool. All right, make sure. I know I've got these guys kind of backed in here kind of tight. And we need to go get the plow and plow under these potatoes. But we also need to kind of reshape the field a little bit. And I've got to figure out exactly how we're going to do that. So what might be best here is to jump into landscaping mode. So you guys can get kind of an aerial view of the situation and see how things look. I think it looks pretty nice. It's a pretty good start. We may put one of the big buildings over here. If we drop back and punt to here, one of these, Easy Shed 3. Yeah, this may actually work out really well over here-ish, except that it's colliding with an object, and I have no idea what object it's referring to. Good gosh, what? Where the heck is the object that it's colliding with? That doesn't make any sense. All right, so that's either going to go there or it's going to go over here, which could be a little bit tricky because the store area is actually right here out front of the office windows. So this may have to be, this is not the store area over here. I don't understand why. That might work. That might work because then we've got, I can get a little, I can't get any closer really than that. I think, well, no, I don't know for sure if this is all part of the flat area that I worked out. Kind of looks like it. We can kind of actually pull it further over here. That's not bad. Yeah. This, you know something though? At some point, we're going to need, I got you. I hear you. I hear you. Okay. At some point, we're probably going to need a silo system. Let's back this up a step. 2 steps. 3 steps. Oh, that's the wrong step. This step. Silo. And we've got this really big, cool setup here. Which, I don't want that because that's insane. I don't feel like it's realistic. But this is something cool. Can I be placed in the store area? I get it. But they can be placed here-ish. And we just have to decide which side we want the various things to dump on. Or, you know, we could do this orientation and move it over here, I think. Over here might actually work pretty well. Over here might work really well. That might not be too bad at all. Now, this is $169,000. I don't really want to spend $169,000. On this. At least not right now. We don't need it right now, but I'm just trying to plan ahead. But I think this would be a really good location to put this in, right over in here. Because it's either got to be that or it's going to be this, you know. Oops, where'd it go? There. This big shed. I don't know what object it's colliding with. That baffles me. It vexes me. I feel vexed. It may be this shop deal. I may need to download the mod where things can collide and they'll be okay. Otherwise, this has got to go way out there, and I'm not too keen on that. So I think this is going to be better off over here. Kind of like that. You know something? How's the alignment? How's the alignment? How's the alignment? Come on, show me the alignment. Okay, it's not quite straight. We need to go that way, just a touch. Maybe this way. Kind of like that. That alignment looks good. Can't be placed in the store area. I get you. I hear you. I'm listening. I don't care how much of the field we cut back over here. It's more important to me that we gotta have room to maneuver in and out of the main building and park this there. Wait, whoops, nope, not that. This. Let's go to this now. All right, let's see what we got here. So we got a little bump up around it. That's not terribly much. Yeah, no, that's not too bad. I think we can smooth this out pretty good. Yeah, this is gonna work out pretty good, I think. So over here is a little on the high side. We're gonna nix away some of the field on this side, so that's gonna be good. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty righteous, I think. Okay, turn this way. And then we gotta just rearrange how this field's laid out. And probably, I don't know if we're gonna have to plow any of it back. I think we're gonna be okay. That looks all right. Yep. We only got a little bit of raise there. Actually, it's coming up If I stay in one place long enough. Oh, you know, oh, I know what the problem is. Hang on. No, not that. Ah, dang it. Hang on. I know what I'm doing wrong. Hit that and change strength. Left control E. That's pulling it up much faster. All right. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. All right, so that's going to give us plenty of stuff there. Let's go over here. Let's do this a little bit more. Just try to even this out. And this is going to be basically turn space. All right, so now we take care of this edge here. And we will be in business. Put down some gravel. Smooth this out a little bit. And yeah, I think this is going to be pretty good. All right, let's switch over to painting. Ground type gravel. And we'll just do some of this. And a little bit more of this. And this is kind of our shop delivery area. Whoop, don't get crazy. And let's actually let's go to dirt first. That's right. Yeah, that's the right one. Get some of this done. Let me turn that off. God dang it. Turn that off. Thank you. I go for the escape key for everything, and it tends to not be the right thing to go for. All right, let's get the grass out of the way. May leave a couple of splotches here and there. That's fine. All right, now down this side, let's do some of this. Yep. Cut that field back there. I think we've got enough room around over here. We're going to have a little bit more down here. Okay, now switch back over to this. Okay, and then down here. Leave a few dirt spots here and there. Yeah, all right. That's looking pretty good. Let's kick back over kind of here. And then bring it over to a little more grass. And then have the field come up pretty close here. Yep, that's good. And we may do some field creation in there. You know what? While we're at it, what the heck? Let's just get this thing done. Shall we? I think we shall. Let's go up to big time and drop this over to dirt. That's mud. That's dirt. And we're going to set this along here and then just drag it along about like this. And then just keep dragging it along like that. Now, let's plop in. Let me take a closer look here at the ground level. Oh yeah, that looks good getting on and off right there. It looks pretty smooth. So now let's go back to this and this and this and over to here. Get this and which way we want to. Or we could do it the other, facing the other way. With the grain dryers on this side. That's colliding with an object. Yeah, so I like it better this way. I think there the problem is where the drop zone would be right underneath the telephone wires, and it's not being, it's being a little persnickety about that. Right? Is that, I can't tell if it lines up there. Let's see if it lines up here. This is what I want to see. Just line it up. Rotate. Nope, not that way. That's pretty good. It's lined up and sure, let's do that. All right, sweet. Back to landscaping. Let's knock this out. All right, so dirt, we can run the field up to about there. Let's actually make this a little bit smaller and start it here-ish. Wait, run around. Most of these places seem to have like a loop here. So we want to have a loop. So we're going to have it come like this, and then arc around like this, and then arc in like this, up to this. Cool. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Maybe make this a little rounder here. And then also, I think, go out to the road here. And then over on this end, we need to complete the loop, which is going to take away any prospect of having a backyard, but oh well. Life is what it is. So zoom. Just like that. I like it. Cool. All right, let's switch the El Tabo to there. Let's drop this down in size to here. Okay, there's that. There's that. There's that. That gets us right to the edge of the road. I like it. And then there's this. And the reason we gotta have gravel here is this is going to have heavier trucks on it. There's that. Do a little of this. We can change up a little bit of this. A little here. There's a little gravel in around here. Yep. Here by the grain dryer. Yep. So yeah, that video I posted a link to Laura Farms. Really interesting. Shows how the silo setup works and how the augers and all this stuff at the drop point. This stuff over here, and it shows them cleaning out this pit. So yeah, definitely go check that out after you finish watching this. It's in the community comments and all that on the page or on my YouTube here. And I kind of, you know what? It's all about learning for me. It's a lot of fun to learn stuff I didn't know. And hey, where's your food come from? Well, this is a good question. We all probably ought to know a little bit more about that, right? So yeah, that might be something we want to look into, and all that. And that looks pretty good. Now we're going to actually do a little bit of changing up over here. We're going to do some of that. Harvester comes around, so we'll have the edge of the field to here. So we're going to plow some of this back in. And then let's go to give us room to maneuver equipment around back there. That. There we go. We got some over here. Although here I feel like we're going to cut this back pretty substantially. There we go. And let's take this back just a little bit more over here. Cut down that. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Actually, nix this back too. A little bit like that. A little bit like that. Make the square a little smaller. Make the square a little smaller. Kind of like that. You guys think? This pretty righteous. Just turning your crank here. Okay, we can smooth that out. Ah, crap. I just pooped that up twice. All right, very good. So there, that does that. Now, I do want to run this road down the way here. Shoot, it's getting in the field. Don't really want to cut into the field too much. Crap, I keep cutting into the field. I keep cutting into the... Damn it. Quit frickin' changing course on me. It's not a big deal, but it's annoying. And we're cutting into the field again. Blockhead. Okay, look. All I gotta do is move the screen. Just like that. Oh, no, not like that. Ugh. Okay, I feel like we're going to jump again here. Yep, there it was. It jumped again. So then we're back to the back edge of our property here. I'm not too fussed about this. I mean, I'm actually going to nix this edge off. So we have this kind of, oops. There we go, kind of like that. And then we have, dirt indicating we turn vehicles there and what have you. And then we'll do the same thing on this side. We're not, bleh. Jerk. Nope, did it again. It's okay. Cool. Now it feels like we've got our fields set up like they pretty much should be. Let's mosey our way back up. Although if I do this here, that there, change that to that, I'd feel even better about this. All right. All right. Let's kind of create a driving path down through here. So we're going to harvest the corn and sell it, and then we're going to switch out that field to something different. And we're going to plow under the potatoes and go ahead and plant oilseed radish to fertilize the field. Now, I kind of goobered up this side over here, and we do need to bring this back, I think, a little further away from the road over here. So we're going to switch, well, that was on dirt. That would have been sufficient, I guess, but back to dirt, back to dirt, back to dirt. And switch back to the square. Don't do that. Just take a pretty much straight course. Okay. Now, let's reduce the size and change it to, darn it, I zipped past it. That, change the shape here, and okay, and then we're going to have to replow the field over to about this point. But this should allow most of the implements, except maybe, you know, if we have some crazy big, we're gonna have to get us equipment for fertilizing. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. So we got to do fertilizing equipment, and then after that we'll be okay. Now this here, I'm going to drop this down a little bit and kind of draw this along here, because this delivery point right here, which this is the delivery point, and then it goes that direction. We're winding up a little bit, pulling into the field if we're right in front of that. So I think what we want to do here is actually kind of increase this space just a little bit. So if we have any big stuff delivered in, it'll be sitting here. The key is going to be being able to access it over here. And maneuvering it out without destroying any crops. So we'll nick the field back here just a little bit. And that should allow us to do what we need to do. And that'll work. Okay, cool. Enough foo-fooing around with landscaping stuff. You guys really just want to watch more landscaping stuff, don't you? Come on, I know you do. I know you do. Come on, just admit it. It's okay. It's all right. First step towards recovery is admitting you have a problem. Just saying. Shut up, A-Train. Get on with the show. That Sure. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Cool. All right, sweet. So let's see. What shall we do here? Yeah, we'll figure that stuff out. I'll goof around with it on my time. And so we need to do some plowing, right? Also, we need to hello, hello. Actually, let me jump out here. Let's run into the office real quick and look at ordering some equipment. So we need fertilizer equipment. There's crop protection stuff, and we could get some Stara, or we could get this John Deere self-propelled system. Then we have all John Deere, as much as John Deere we can have. I'm just not sure. This does fertilizer, liquid and solid. Nice. Of course, oh no, wait, this does whatever we tell it to do. I think that stuff is in here. This just goes on the back of something. Where is... All right, so here's the tank thing. Now this does solid fertilizer and lime, which is always good. We have to figure this out. There's additional stuff that goes on that John Deere thingamajigger. We have auger wagon, trailer. We have trailer. We're not worried about manure spreaders, fertilizer technology we can mess with. Yeah, so this is the Gator fertilizer. This goes on the back of the Gator. Wait, what was that? Amazon, John Deere. Dry box. Now what is it? Does this go on the back of the John Deere 4940? Is that what we were looking at? 4940. All right, very good. All right, so we found something. All right, so wheel brand, Lizard, no. Michelin, yes. All right, let's see what the wheel setups are. You know what? That looks super cool. I think we're going to do that. Oh, Jesus, that's $30,000 ad, though. I don't think we're going to do that. Not right now. Sure, we can do tire sounds. We were buying this used. That cut the price $40,000, which would accommodate the wheel setup. But we don't want to do that. This will do. Spray Star Gen 3 Starfire, yes. Sure. GPS, yes. Beacon light, yes. Fenders. No, I think we're going to go without fenders. And what number options do we have? We can go 25, which means we can go 13. Cool, 13, because 13 is a good number. Yeah, I like it. Okay, that's Purdy. Purdy, $200,000. Purdy, jeez. All right, let's buy that. Yep. Okay, fancy. Now, so now we know we go to Fertilizer Tech, and we go to this thing. We get used, and we get John Deere Green, of course. $38,000 used. Boom, 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 boom. Buy, yes. All right, there's our fertilizer and liming stuff. And then we just need sprayer stuff. What does this go on? This is like a toad. Wait, whoa, what? Jeez. Oh, that's Department of Redundancy Department. That is the same thing. Huh. Probably could have saved a whole bunch of money if I just went with that. Stupid. Lizard Maximus something or another. Okay, this is fertilizer technology. We want crop protection technology. Ah, here we are. Wait. Is this it? I think this is it. I think this goes on to the John Deere. I think I'm going to check on that first. I don't want to spend a whole bunch of money on it without knowing. All right. Yeah, I think that. Hello? 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 I hate to get caught going through the doors. So we got a field to plow, and we've got a field to harvest. All right, there we go. There's our deal. Oh, look, here's the ladder. Cool. Let's jump in here. Okay, let's go pick up. Wait, let's check. Does it have crab steering? Cruise control. No. Nope, does not have crab steering. All right, so. Now, see why I wanted to give a little bit of a buffer to the field here? Because of that right there. All right, let's jump inside here and see what this looks like. Turn this off. Cool, cool. It's kind of like everything else we're used to from John Deere. Yep. There no AC in here? Or maybe a vent up there. I don't know. Huh. Yeah, there's a couple of vents back there. Yep, there's some AC controls there. Oh, I see them. They're right there on either side of the steering wheel. Sure, okay. All right, that puts this on us. Cool. This will be easier to take it through the maintenance over here. It'd be nice to see this have a cover. Does this have a cover? Deactivate automatic application rate. Turn on spreader. X, and those are usually the covers. All right, very good. Yeah, I think there's a deal that goes on here that allows us a little bit far away from that. Yeah, I left the tractor running over there. I know, I'm a doofus. All right, let's repair this guy. This guy. Back. Very good. They're repaired, but they're dirty. Let's clean them up. This thing up. How's everyone's week going? Got anything exciting going on this weekend? Speak up. You know, let's talk about it. All right, so we're going to try to do something here, yeah, to maintain a little bit of semblance of realism. And since we took the hose around that way, we're going to bring it all the way back around instead of just walking 360 degrees around, because we would have had to get the hose around somewhere or another, right? Does it sound okay, guys? Volume okay? Can you hear me all right? Is this thing on? Hello? 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 Okay, cool. All right. So there's that new toy. It takes care of our... Since we're here, let's get gas. Fill her up. Sounds good. Thank you, Michael. Yeah, I think it'd be good. You guys hook up, you and Ryan and Blake. Y'all can be the preteen farm club. It's kind of like the preteen superheroes. All right. Since the ladder's off the front, it'll be kind of close to the wall over here. Good show. All right. Excellent. I like it. New toy. Hooray and huzzah. Okay, let's go do some plowing, shall we? I think we shall. Got the 8 series here. All its fancy displays and smushy boot. You should start a YouTube channel called that. No, you should start a YouTube channel called that. Mm-hmm. Don't put it on someone else. Do it yourself there, bud. Get your start. I can tell you a few things to help you out a little bit, but you guys put that together and then you take ownership of it. All right, let's look at our new silo complex here. This looks pretty cool. I like it. How what? How should you start a YouTube channel? Well, talk to your mom to help you set up a YouTube channel. All right, let's see how big this this plow setup is. Because I am not janking around with stupid potatoes. Okay, I'm just saying. Squish, yay! Potatoes be gone. Let's see, I can turn the wheel that way a little bit. Well, you've got a microphone, right? And clearly you've got a web camera, which I don't know if I would necessarily advise using it because you're a kid. But you have a microphone, you have YouTube, and you have the game, right? Right? So I would talk to your mom and say, hey, can I start a YouTube channel where I broadcast Farming Simulator? And so here's a couple cool things to do, all right? You've seen the intro screens I have on my game, right? Do you a screenshot, okay? What I like to do is use Control Print Screen on the keyboard and then take it into like Microsoft Paint 3D, put the picture in there. You can go get, if you do Google searches on like the Farming Simulator logo, but you want a PNG, a .png file, because then you can manipulate the size of it in the art programs. It's open. We can plow while I talk. Okay, let's talk about it, eh? All right, let's make sure we're not going to... Okay. Allow create fields, open cover? Cover am I opening? There's no cover. Oh, okay, whatever. Anyway, all right, so, and then you can make you a title screen, and then you can make a beginning and an end, okay, stuff like that, right? All right, let's lower the plow and cruise it. Turn this off, and you You want to be informative, I think. You want to be engaging. You want to be... speaking of, Michael, talk to Blake. That's Blake. Julie is actually Blake's mom. So Michael, Blake, Michael. You guys are going to be the preteen farming club. Something like that. Now you just got to get Ryan on board. And you guys, you're welcome to meet up on my Discord. And, you know, we'll even... You can do your comms through that if you want. Or do comms through your own Discord. But yeah, I think you guys should get together and set up your own little preteen farming club and do your own little farming show. We'll tune into that. Turn that off. That way you guys can align what mods you use, you know, what systems you use. It'll be a heck of a lot easier, and it'll be just, hey, it would be the preteen farming club or farming simulator club by teen, preteen, you know, by kids for kids. Hope you're writing this stuff down because these are big nuggets. Oh, you guys can figure it out. Michael kind of knows. You just do a multiplayer setup, and yeah, one person like controls the setup, and then the other people log into it. You guys are smart. You'll figure it out. Make sure you get your parents on board so they know what's going on. And then you should plan a time each week, you know, or two, that doesn't interfere with your school or family activities or your chores, things like that. Do the important stuff first. But the point being, then you guys can get together and do your farming and YouTube and chit chat about cool stuff. And I would say, because I plan on doing this here too, but y'all have friends in school, you know, get them on board to, you know, subscribe or like the channel, whatever, and make it educational. This is where your food comes from. All right? I mean, your teachers, you could even get teachers on board at your school. I know school's going to be over soon, but say, hey, we're starting the preteen farming club, and, you know, we want to talk about farming soybeans today. And maybe you watch the video from Laura Farming. And, maybe you research some of the equipment that's used in the game and it's used in real life, and talk about how much horsepower it has, and, you know, things like that. Education and information. And you guys have fun doing it. Well, I'm glad I cut the field back just as far as I did. All right, so now I'm going to raise the plow. Uh-oh, overturned a little bit. That's not too bad. All right, let me get straight here. You guys are smart. Figure it out. Okay? But I think that'd be super cool. You guys can start your own little YouTube empire. And, you know, it just takes one of you to have the initiative and figure it out. All right, that looks good right there. Let's... Whoa. Hang on. I want to do allow create fields for a second here. Okay, that's good. Turn it back off. Wait, let me make sure I turned it off. Yes, good. Hit it. There we go. Okay, what do I use for oh, good. Okay. Are you writing this stuff down so you know? So you'll remember? Write this stuff down. Okay, so are you talking about for recording the screen that you're watching the video on right now? What you want to get is Streamlabs OBS. You can get, here, I'll put two of them. They're going to be in the chat so you can look at them, okay? OBS Studio is what I was using, or Streamlabs OBS. Okay? Now, Streamlabs OBS has more whiz-bang stuff. So it's arguably better than um, just OBS Studio. OBS Studio was kind of like the original, and Streamlabs came along and said, we're going to take that and we're going to do it better. And so they do, because they have widgets. And widgets are things like, if you only have one screen, you can see the chat on the screen. And if you have someone subscribe, it does a bling. You've seen this stuff on Twitch videos and whatever. You can have fancy colored backgrounds and stuff. Really cool stuff. So look it up. It's free. And then you can, you know, if your parents let you download it on the computer. Now, I would get one of your parents involved who's willing to just, you know, kind of help and be a guide. They don't have to know all this stuff. It's just like, hey, can you just kind of supervise just a little bit? So, you know, you guys are on board, you know, with what we're doing, and that way, it's always good to keep them in the loop. You guys are young enough, you just keep them in the loop. If you were 16 to 18, it'd be a different story, but even then, you know, it's better that they know than not. So, you know, that to me is the way to do it. And then do FS, you know, 19, FS 22, whatever. If everybody's got a common platform, I guess you guys could do it in 19. If you don't, then you could do 22. 22, you know, goes cross-platform. And then you can get together and say, hey, we're going to use these mods or whatever. I know the consoles don't have scripts, so maybe you just pick some vehicles and stuff that you want to use and work it from there, and you guys will have your own little YouTube empire and be ahead at school, and all your friends be like, hey, yeah, check it out, cool. But start small would be my suggestion. Kind of, you know, learn what to do, and you know, if you need to learn how to set up Streamlabs, OBS, or you know, whatever, there's videos. Look up, watch a video, okay, and that will get you up to speed on it. I still don't know all the factors, and I've just gone back to Streamlabs because I think I'm going to need it to do 22. All right, so we just did create fields there, and then we turned off create fields. Could have set this up for courseplay, I suppose. But yeah, so and then, you know, like I said, do you an intro screen, do you an outro screen. Setting up OBS for this deal is not terribly difficult. And OBS Streamlabs is the same way. And actually, what I did was I had set all my stuff up in OBS, and you can import it from OBS into OBS Streamlabs OBS. So I didn't have to make any changes. You want a introduction screen, kind of like I have, you know, put up a screenshot from the game, put your name on it, you know, hey, it's Farming Simulator 22. Like I said, go get the PNG file of the logo. So if you go into Paint 3D, right, you could take a screenshot and you can just paste it in to Paint 3D. Now I'm saying take the screenshot by hitting Control Print Screen as opposed to hitting F12. F12 saves it on your computer. Then you gotta go find it, and then you gotta open it in Print 3D or Paint 3D, right? If you just do the Control Print Screen, you open Paint 3D, then you just paste. Boom, there it is. And then you can crop it. You can do an insert image, and I would, like, you know, get the Giant software logo, for example. You see my introduction screens, okay? There's the Giant software logo. There's the Farming Simulator name. those are available, and just do a search for it with a .png, because when you go to insert it, it comes up on the screen, right? So say you have your background picture, and then you do insert, and there's farming simulators. You've saved the PNG of the Farming Simulator 22 logo, for example. And then it pops up on the screen. It takes up 3/4 of the screen. Well, that's too big. So you hold the shift key and then click the corner of the picture. It will maintain the aspect ratio, so it doesn't go and get all goofy. It keeps it nice and smooth. So if it's supposed to be 1,000 by 500, it keeps it a nice, neat, proportional rectangle. And then you can reposition it on the screen and and you guys probably know how to do all that stuff better than I do, but if you don't, now you know. And then just pick a spot where you're going to drop it down, and save it. Now, here's the thing. I recommend this. When you're doing like introduction screens, like you see mine, they have multiple elements on it, right? What you need to establish are common elements. Do the common elements first. And what are the common elements? Well, if you're going to do the Giants logo and the Farming Simulator, logo, then mess up their crops. If you're going to do the logos, right, then those are going to be probably on both your introduction screen and your out screen. I call them my intro and outro screens. So it's when you're coming into the show and when you're going out of the show. There's technical names for them, and you guys probably could look that up. Shock or spike or, gosh, I don't know. There's technical names for those. I'd rather you actually learn the proper terminology for it. Yeah, I just don't know it off the top of my melon. So anyway, but what I'm saying is, all right, say your screen that you're doing, right, for your introduction or your end credits or beginning credits screen has a background picture, okay? Then you want to put on the Farming Simulator 22 logo, right? There's two things. You want to put on Giants software so people know that Giants software made the game. There's three things, okay? Now, what else is going to be in common between your introduction screen and your end credit screen? Well, maybe your name, right? So, for me, here, hang on 2 seconds here. Let's switch over. So everybody hang on for just a second here while I work on educating these guys. All right, look, so here's the pre-screen, right? So now, imagine there's a picture in the background instead of just gray, right? Take a screenshot and then put the Farming Simulator logo, like on my 22 intros, down in the corner. Kind of, a little smaller. And then the Giant software logo can kind of be small in the middle or whatever, right? So now I'm going to show you that's the pre-logo. Here comes the post screen. Watch the change. Okay, you watching? Watch. Here comes the change. Did you see what changed? The only thing that changed, there's a slight movement, but the only thing changing is in the upper left corner where it goes from let's play to thanks for watching, right? So, so what's common between the two? The background's common, Farming Simulator 19 logo's common, Giants, in this case, Focus Home Interactive. If you're doing FS22, don't use Focus Home Interactive. They're the publisher of FS19. Giants did their own publishing. You don't have to do the part below the line. That's just for me. But, if you start a Discord, you can put Discord on there, but you also put that in the description. So picture, FS19 or FS22 logo, Giant software logo, right? You don't need the Alabama A. That's a me thing. But then, like where it says with A train, that's common between the two screens. Okay? Notice, again, what changes between the two screens? Let's play. Thanks for watching. Right? Nothing else changed. And so the key to this, when you're building it up, is in layers. Background picture, FS logo, Giant software logo, right? Because that's common for both. And then if you want to put your name on there, say with, Mitzelplick, whatever you want to name it. That's common between the pre and the post, right? Okay. And then you save. Save the screen at that point. Actually, I'd save it when you put the logos on and then do your name part and then save it, because then comes the final piece. And that's just where it does. Let's play. Then you save it. And then you want to do it in the exact same place or whatever. Thanks for watching. You always thank your audience, right? I try to thank you guys whenever, when we wrap things up, because I very much appreciate everybody being on board, right? So that's how you do it, all right? And then it will make it look like it's the almost identical thing, because you're not actually going to see this, because you're going to see this before the video, then you're going to see this during the video, then at the end of the video, you're not even going to know the difference. You're not going to see this little tiny glitch of movement in there, right? And that's how you make them look cool and look like professional to me. So that's my 2 cents worth on that. So hopefully you guys learned something. All right, let's go back to farming. What are the odds if I tweak this to the right just a little bit? What are the odds I can turn this over to a minion and they actually handle it? You guys think they'll handle it? Let's give it a shot. Helper. Helper's on board. Oh, look, the helper put the arms out. And if you watch that video from Farmer Laura, or Laura Farming, you'll see they have a tractor like this with those arms out, but it's got double sets of narrow wheels on it because it's pulling their auger wagon, which is super cool. It's green like the one we've got. I think it's a different brand though. All right, so now they're working, so we're going to jump over here to this guy. This thing has so much animation on it. It's so cool. All right. Oh, actually, no, we're not going to pull that out. We are going to go harvest some corn. Oops, where did I learn how to drive? I really am digging this layout of the farm here. Come on up here. I'm really digging this layout because, I mean, look how much space we have to maneuver. We have a lot of room to maneuver. That seems very realistic to me. It's not real tight quarters or anything. That to me seems like the right way to do this. Okay, let's open this sucker up. Watch all the stuff move here. Okay, that just put the header down. Okay, that's cool too. We need to do that. Now we hit G. Ready? Boom. Dun, 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 dun. Cool. All right, so now one thing we want, no, that's not it. Disable straw swath. Okay, so we've got the straw swath on, which we want because we're going to want to bale that up and use it or sell it. So let's do something I've never done before. Harvest corn. Actually, I think I did. I can't remember where. There we go. This looks like it's going to be about good right here. There we go. We're off. Something doesn't look right here. Oh, straw is not available for the current fruit type. Oh, really? Well, that's a bummer. Okay. Whoops. of funny how the animation shows like corn stalks falling out here where there's no corn stalks. What's your date tag? Oh, a date tag is. Oh my gosh, we're gonna fill up before we even get up this road here. Good night. That's all right, we have support. Oh, hey, PM that to him. Unless it's just, yeah, I guess it won't be your full date of birth. Never put your birthday out online where people can see it. So, I mean, you guys are just kids, but still, someone could open an account in your name and goof all kinds of stuff up. You don't want that. Wow, this is going to fill up almost, it's not quite going to fill up in one pass, but we are on our way to filling this sucker up. Oh, you can. I'm not saying. I'm just saying you don't want to reveal your full birthday. If you do, we need to see if you can send like a private message. I'm just saying. I don't know what that whole process is there. Where was I today? In Frisco, and I drove by a farm field somewhere on my drive back, and I could tell where they had run a lap around the head of it, because you could see it curving, the marks in the field curved to match the perimeter of the field. So that was really kind of cool. You see these things. Play these games, you see these things. Hey, you guys could jump into my Discord and have that chat there. And then, because I think Michael has the ability to create like a little private room. And you guys can have your chat, and then not reveal any information publicly if you want to. Whatever works. Is that wheat over there? That's a pretty field of wheat or something. Oh, this is going to stink. You know why it's going to stink, guys? Because I'm going to have to drive the dealing bot all the way around the field to get over here. Full stop. I ran over some. That's dumb. It should stop. Okay, let's get the little guy. I don't know why the sound effects seem so goofy on these. They have like a Doppler effect that's just not, kind of not cool. In fact, my arm's steering out in space, so that looks kind of dumb too. All right, let's go get the trailer. We'll be able to take 3+ loads with this 50,000 liter trailer. No, they haven't. Dork. They've goobered up their task. Alright, I gotta get helper I back underway here, so hang on. Oh yeah, I see why they did it. Okay, no big deal. We're actually fix most of this. In fact, oh, you know what? Yeah, I can fix this right here. Check this out. I'm gonna go over here. Go ahead and drop this down. We'll go ahead and plow this portion right here until we get to the end here. In fact, we're tearing the thing up anyway, so come on, A-Train, think this out. So go to here, right? So we go to here. We'll turn this around. Do back the other direction. Then we'll go back to the long portion and do that. Make sense? I think so. Go over here. See, it starts sounding good when you get way up on the throttle, up in the high RPM band. But until then, it sounds kind of lame. Nuts. I think I didn't take enough off. It's okay. I'm gonna get this figured out. Oh, we may just be only just. Except it's going to get wider up here. That's going to stink. Nuts. We're so close. So close to getting it, all of it. Alright, we're just going to back up and go get it. I don't want the helpers to... That's good. All right, there we are. Right? Look good? Think so? Make sure we stay over this left side here. That looks pretty good. Helper on. Switch. There we go. Now we could just take the big dog trailer, the lizard, all the way over, but slow down a little bit, reasonable speed here. We could take the lizard. Oh, hey, check this out. Ready? Ready? Watch closely. Oh, that's not it. That's it. Watch. Look at this. Look at this, huh? Huh? That's cool. That's awesome. All right. Yeah, we could bring the big dog out, but that's kind of overkill, I think. I don't know. There's efficiency, and then there's not so. All right, I think we're gonna have to cut the corners of the fields, round them off a little bit. Could swing out wide, of course, and turn it properly, but we didn't do that. So, all right. So anybody who's on board who's pre-teen, talk to Michael. We're gonna start the pre-teen farmers group channel or something. Well, that's no good. All right, that just means I can do this myself. Whoops, that's not. That. Uh-oh. Not the best place here, am I? I forgot how long the header pipe, or the pipe was on this. Yeah, it'll work out. Let me switch over actually to... Okay. All right. That's good. There you go. All right. All right, cool. See if I can squeeze in here, kind of. There we go. Close that back up. Header needs to be lowered. Turned on. We are back in business. I think if I run a couple of laps of headland, I can turn it over to a minion. Only problem is I can take over, maneuver it out of a situation that they get themselves stuck in. You know, because when you have this on course play, and the header's about full up, they'll stop, back up, and then dig into the field a little bit more to the right to give you room to pull the vehicle up beside you. So that's a nice benefit there. tight here. Wait, am I missing something? Where'd the other field go? Oh, it ends back there. Oh, actually, there's like 3 of them. Huh. Okay. Now, once we get our land taken care of, what we're going to do is harvest this, plow in the other field now, right? And then we're going to plant. Holy crap! That didn't. I hit the V button, people. Come on. That's dumb. Alright. Wiped out a few crops. We'll plant oilseed radish, I think. Then look to fertilize and everything, and get moving on to soybean action. Oh, I wonder if there's enough room to do this. This just occurred. I'm sure we can do it at an angle, but that's okay. That is actually this kind of late. This kind of works out pretty good the way this setup doesn't it? Need to fix this little notch right here. That's bad. So I could just drive the harvester over there and dump it probably quicker than trying to bring the tractor all the way around. So I think we'll just do that. All right, let's do that. Let's go visit our new setup over here. Where's our buddy? Can't even see him. See, there's just a little bump there, not even a bump. This here is what I was just looking at. It's like, full stop. All right, let's see how we can approach this. So we go buy Miss American Pie. Okay, there's that. Okay, cool. Now let's see if we can back up this way. That's not gonna work. I should have thought this out. I didn't think about this. Now let's extend the pipe out and see what we gotta do to get close here. Okay, so I think if we go forward, this, and come back. Wait. There it goes. That's working. I think so. It doesn't look right, but it's working. How do we know it's working? Because we're showing corn going up. Ha ha ha! Yay! All right. So we know this works. If It's stupid, but it works. It's not stupid. We're going to do it the legit way going forward. I don't like this setup. If I could dump right over the grate, that would be fine, but we really can't dump right over the grate. So, I don't like the idea of dumping right concrete. All right, close that up. Carefully drive ourselves out of here. Turn, turn. When I do that, I feel like Scarlett Johansson in the first Avengers movie, when she's got the Chitauri dude, and she's on his like flying cycle thingy majigger, and you know, she's got her little electrodes stuck in his back, and she's shocking him. Turn, turn. Trying to get him to turn. Yeah, that's pretty fun. So, all right, that worked. We got that done quicker than we would have if we had driven the tractor all the way around. And now, by the time we get back around to where the tractor is, we should have a full load again. We'll be close enough that, you know, we can work with it. So. I'm off course. Pay attention to what you're doing. I'm trying to text one of my cool buddies. Oh, wait a second. HUD off. Ah, crap. I don't have that mod on here. This would almost make a great picture if they were closer together. That would make a terrific picture. And it'd be even better if I had the third tractor alongside the harvester here. You know, and it was dumping. That'd make a heck of a picture. In action. I don't know how to turn off the on-screen HUD. I know how to on 22. Wait a minute. Oh, that did the stupid screenshot. I don't want that. That's what I want. Hold, please. Okay, hold it right there. Now. Okay, this is the camera mod. Camera roll mod. Okay, height, no. Rotation, okay. Oh, I haven't done this mod. This is cool. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Nope. Capture, return, reset roll, speed up. Height, up and down arrows. Nice. Oh, this is pretty slick. Let me pull back a little bit. Yep, All right, so check it out, guys. So, you know where we were talking about doing screens and stuff, right? So I'm looking at this for a screenshot. The problem is I need, how do I kick, oh wait, I know how to do it. I think I know how to do it. Pause. Right there. I'll pause. There we go. All right, cool. So now, all right, now we can do it. All right, this is rotate, okay. All right, so now let's zoom in. So this is an action shot. Yeah, there we go. Height, down arrow. Yep. So this is going to be a new screen for this video series, guys. So check this out, all right? So this is the camera roll. It's a mod for FS19. On FS22, there's a mod for allowing you to turn the HUD off the screen, because I don't think you can, you guys can see the stuff on the screen, but then if I hit capture, now I just have to find where it put that picture. And I think it's going to be in my documents under users and whatever, right? So now, actually I'm going to back it out just a little bit, lower it just a little bit, maybe up. That's not bad. All right, so what I'm doing is looking at the screen, okay? And I'm sizing up where I would put the logos and stuff, and I want to make sure there's room down at the bottom left corner and in the bottom middle. So the bottom left corner has the FS19 logo, and the bottom right has with A Train, and the upper left has you know, let's play or thanks for watching. The upper right's got room for my little Alabama A, Roll Tide, right? Does that make sense? So now what I can do here is pull out just a little bit and then create a little more room. I can raise up or down. I can tilt. Oh, this is cool. And play. There we go. Now I got plenty of room around everything that I can work with. I'll move it down just to move it up a little, tilt it down a little. Up a little. Yeah. Okay, so now let's get back to the game. So expect to see that picture on the next video. Whoops, wait. Easy. Nuts, you went the wrong way, dork. Come on, square it up. There you go. 3, go. All right, but you guys see what I did there? How I kind of set up the screen, I set the shot, and I left myself plenty of room around it to put titles, to put, you know, the FS 19 or 22 logo, you know, put the words on the screen that I have, let's play, you know, with A Train, and thanks for watching, all that stuff. And then I've got room at the bottom if I want to put my, you know, Discord, and which really it's, I think it's better to put that in the description because it's easier to just put the link. It's not easy to search A Train Games. It's, the PayPal link's pretty straightforward, but links in the description are a better way to do it. All right, so that's how you set up a shot. we go. I think I'm just about to where I can set a helper up to do this. And I can drive the auger wagon, dump wagon, which is what farmers call it, because I watched Laura farming. They call it the dump wagon. They dump stuff into it. That makes sense. That looks pretty good. Let's set up the helper. Let's kick over. Oh, you get to the end. Come on. There you go. Thank you. Be a row over here. Row your boat over. And be about this far. Maybe a ways away here. Oh, no, no, no. Come on. Wait, am I too far away now? I'm too far away. Oh, doof. Alright, can't be that far away. I didn't get the extended boom. I just got the boom with the hinge. It's tidier when so let me see. Do it a little bit better here because when they start to take off, I'm going to try to pace them and carry with them to the end of the field. Can't remember the speed matching. Yeah. There's some key binding that I can hit. Oh wait, I know what it is. Shift 4? There it is. Boot. Got it. Ha! You see down the bottom right how the speedometer turned green? That means I'm matching speed with the vehicle closest to me. Beauty. Shift 4. I forget. Your cruise control is 3 sets it, 1 lowers it, 2 raises it, 3 is set, and then shift 4 turns on and off the speed matching. How you like them apples? Oh, you know what? I want to check this out. Hang on. We're going to do something funky here. All right. Speed's matched. Alignment's matched. Let's jump in. Let's look over our right shoulder. And, oh, look, guys. Look at it's got the fill meter. Yeah, that's so cool. The scale. It's keeping pace with the display down at the bottom. That's why I got it, because I was hoping it would do that. Sure enough, it does that. That's super cool. Back out of the way. So they can do their thing. Now, I have another bit of a quandary here that I have to figure out. And that is, we're going to actually go right now and figure it out. Once they get set up and get moving. All right, they're rolling. Sweet. We're going to head over now to dump this. I've got to figure out. I may have to realign all that stuff. Which is going to suck. Just go right about here. Beauty! Yeah, I'm not too happy with this. I think I'm gonna have to redo this and move it a little closer to the road for it'll fit. I just don't know if it'll fit. And we're gonna have to gravel this in and flatten it out just a little bit. Got the shot right though. Cool. There we go. That's how that works. I don't know if we're going to be able to get this thing closer to the road. Now, if we pull under here, pipe out, full dogger wagon, block trailer, close cover. Oh, start filling. R. Okay. All right, so we'll pull right over here for a minute. We're going to break out the landscaping tools so we can goof around with. All right, last swipe for our plow. That's awesome. So we're going to make this smaller. Switch it back over here, and we're going to just try to smooth this out just a little bit. I don't think it's going to work, but okay. All right, whatever. Okay, so let's switch back over here and do some dirt, kind of dirty grass, dirt, but kind of want more gravel. Okay, yep. And yeah, more gravel, but dirt. Okay, switch back over to that dirt. And do that dirt. And then go to more gravel. Cool. I think that'll help us turn the corner there. A little bit more over here. A little bit more over here. A little more over here. We'll kind of ruin that grass area a little bit. Cool. Yep. Kind of goof this up over here a little bit more. And then you turn back to more of the dirt. Darn it. Yep. That looks good. Looking pretty spiffy. What do you guys think of that? think that looks pretty sharp. Okay, cool. Let's get back to work. Uncle Jay has a nearly full grain tank. I knew that was going to happen. Oh shoot, we don't have the cruise control set at the right speed. Oh, Helper J is over on the other side of the field. Nuts, I forgot. I need to, well, Helper E has completed their task. Excellent, nice job. We do some squaring away little spots like that right there we just passed. Places where I nicked things up and goofed it up, but you know, there's another thing here, guys. Hang on. Let me stop here for a second. Alt-0? Ah, there it is. All right. Let's control this mirror, okay? Oh, we can't read the display. All right, so this needs to basically stick back. There we go. Oh, that's starting to detach the mirror from its actual place. That's not good. Yeah, that's looking kind of dumb. Alright, not happy with that. Okay, I guess we're stuck with, it's a mod, and the mod is not working with the mod. Well, not playing well with others. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Did they pull off into the next field? It's going to tick me off. All right, here we go. Now, while that's doing its thing, let's start this up. Ooh, just hold the plow. Backside is in pretty good shape. All right, the harvester's empty. We'll go catch up with it in a second. I'm gonna get up here and just fix this little notch. Whoops. Good. All good. All right, we'll do some fancy field work here in a bit, but not right now. Right now, I want to get back to see how this looks. Oh yeah, that's a smooth little transition there. That'll do. Shut it down. Punch it. Go, Speed Racer, go. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. I know. See, we can keep the cruise control set. Well, there's a mountain over there. And it looks like it's a snow-capped mountain. What? There's none of that in Wisconsin. What are you doing? Oh, there's a little chirp too. Here we go. Bloop, when you engage the cruise control with it. Oh, look at that! Even matched it at the end. Very nice. Where? What? Dude, you totally just... you don't be wrecking my field now. You're wrecking the field. Dude. Not cool. Why did... Oh, maybe it's because I'm sitting here. Wait. Oh, I don't think it actually did damage. I may have done a little bit. It's minimal. It's okay. Alright, so there's 21,000. I don't need to run this over there yet. Let's kick back over here. Now we'll go back into field creation stuffs. We do know. Oops. Right, so we want. Oh wait a minute! I don't know if I can do this here. Well, maybe I can. That's a pretty wide swath, right? Let's take a look here. Oh yeah, this will do. Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna keep the field just like that there, and I don't guess there's any reason to actually. Notch it out. I don't want to notch it back after notching it out. You know what I'm saying? That just, to me, is just going to complicate things for the AI. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I do know. Hang on. I have a plan. Because we can nix this stuff. Yeah. So lower, create. And let's just drag it out here. That'll do. Turn it off. Raise the plow. Just always turn off. So like this situation where I'm maneuvering, if you accidentally hit something you don't intend to hit, then to me it's best to make sure you have create fields turned off so you don't accidentally do something, create field where you didn't actually intend to create a field. You know what I'm saying? So that should be the last thing you do. Pre-position your equipment exactly where you want it. Okay, like right here. I know I'm gonna run over some stuff, but that's okay. I'm not gonna fuss about it. Okay, so here now I'm gonna lower the plow. And I didn't turn. Somehow it didn't take. That I turned off the field creation. Oh wait, no, it did. No. It field creation is turned off. Okay, right? So now I'm going to turn it on. Now watch what happens at the left side of the plow. There, boom, just like that. Okay, so now we know we've got the field. Okay, so now I'm going to turn field creation off by hitting Y. Now I'm going to raise the plow, like I raised the flag at Poncho's. Okay, now we're going to back up, and then we're going to turn and go over here. I'm okay with this looking a little bit wonky. And what I want to do is just leave it as is. Yes. Okay, I know what we're going to do, Ferb. Now, if you think that's cool, all right, so X closes up the plow, right? Watch this. I'm going to switch to the tractor with the G key and then hit X. And it folds the safety arms. That's pretty cool. You know what? Is this the 8R? And you know what? We're gonna get funky with it. You guys ready? Ready to get funky? We're gonna get funky. Oops. Put it in the shop. We're gonna customize it. Yeah. Now I'm kind of digging that look. Now that I've seen it on a real tractor, I'm kind of digging that look. You know what I'm saying? All right. So, yeah, you guys just have to turn that on. GPS on. All right, we're at 290 horsepower. We can go to 420. Oh, it did not. Oh, it's not charging us for that. Well, guess what? Yeah, customize. Yeah, no. Screen selections. Yep, we're good. Yep. Customize. $2,500. I'll take it. Yeah. 420 horsepower, baby. Oops, somebody didn't write that in the mod. That says 370, so it should say 420. But that's okay. All right, so the other thing we need to do here is R. And then we hit, we'll go ahead and repair this while we're here. And repair that while we're here. Done. Okay, keep everything nice and neat-like. Jump on board. Attach the plow. Attach the front weight. What happened? Wait. Oh, man, seriously? Janky deal. Hang on, you know what happened? See how it says front weight no? See? It changed it to that. I didn't notice that. I mean, I saw it and I was like, okay, no big deal. We got this covered. We're good. Yeah, no. There we go. Now we're fully hooked up. All right, so now we're just going to drive this sucker over here and park it under the dealio because that's a lot easier than trying to maneuver it back it into a parking spot. You know what I'm saying? Much easier. All right, let's get over here and, whoops, I guess it stayed running. Where is our, well, now we can see where the notch is? That's where the harvester is. See, now you can see it. You can tell where the harvester is because you'll see a notch in the field where it's located. You won't see the harvester yet, but you'll see the notch. See what I'm saying? Oh, they're full. Well, not quite. Yep, they're full. All right, hang on. Hold your horse. Hold your horse, Captain. The only thing we don't have on these tractors I wish we had are the panoramic windows. All right, so I'm going to hit Shift 4. Now it's locked in. Well, it's blinking, but it should lock in. Once that vehicle starts moving, we should start moving with it and pacing it. See, there we go. Now, I am going to actually there. So now all I have to do is drive the tractor. Once our guide's set in the right direction, we don't even have to do that. Now we pop inside. We look at the cool little displays. We look over our shoulder, because part of this is driving looking over your shoulder. There we go. That's so awesome. We're getting this game figured out, kids. Like it. Now, I'm going to hit Shift 4, turn off, turn back on, and we're just on the front edge of the ring point. That's good. So set it back up here. Why did you stop the jazz music? This grain cart's almost full. So I made sure I was holding down the W button there so I wouldn't fall behind. Goof it up. Let me get out of your way. I'm going to take this over and dump it. Yeah, that was the problem last time. I guess I was in the way. Right. Leaning to the side, people everywhere. I think I'm gonna move that shop location. You, beauty. Right on target. Technically, you shouldn't do this way, but... And in that video that I posted earlier from Laura Farmer, it shows her dad, they clean out this pit. They clean out the auger machinery to the left. They show how some of it's coming through and it flushes all the old crap out from the previous year, which is disgusting apparently, because it's rotted and all that stuff. And then it shows them, they get the truck, the big truck, and the field trucks, like the 18-wheeler trailers, and they get under and they test the doors underneath. And they show them when they go up and they test it as they're starting to dump, and they start dumping. Pretty cool stuff. Really, watch that video, guys. It's like 20 minutes. And it's really cool how it relates to what we do on the game, but that's how people do it in real life. To me, that's super cool. Now, again, so you can't see the header, the combine, right? Now you can. See, you can tell where it was. So now we can sneak peek. We got a ways to go, but since we got nothing better to do at the moment, we'll go ahead and get in position, just set the cruise control and ride alongside. Play dump cart. Mario Kart dump cart. Good spot here. Like so. Nuts. I didn't get there in time. All right, did I give you guys enough ideas for how to set up your, kind of start up your new little fledgling YouTube empire of preteen farming? What did I call it? I had a better name. Preteen farmer group or whatever. I can't believe there's a snow-capped mountain off in the distance. I can't think of any mountains up in that area of the country. It's supposed to be Wisconsin. I don't know. Maybe there's one up there. Maybe they just grabbed a backdrop. It's funny. Tell you something else that was educational about that video from Laura Farmer was Laura Farming, whatever it's called. They have soybean fields they're harvesting. It's like it can't be too moist because then the pods won't open up or whatever when they go in the harvester. And they're having all kinds of problems with the harvester. The case IH, one of the ones we see here in the game. I'm trying to remember what the designation is. It's a Case International Harvester, something. Oh, now they're running over crops again. Doggone it, because I was in the way. Okay. Well, actually, no, it didn't. I don't think it counted against me. Okay, so I guess it doesn't count against you when the AI runs over stuff. That's kind of cute. I wouldn't expect them to. It's like they execute a turn one way, and then they come back the next time and they execute the turn a different way. It's kind of goofy. How much have we harvested so far? 91,000 liters. Wow. We're going to be taking some of this stuff over to Guard Station Mill. No, we're going to take it. Oh, yeah, Guard Station Mill. I don't know where that is on the map. We'll have to find out. We have time to look. Let's go look. Guard Station Mill. Where is that? Oh, it's over here. Okay. All right, so it's down towards the shop. Gotcha. Because the other place is Miller's, and that's right here. And here's where we are. Up here. So, cool. We're going to make some money. We're going to make some money. Money, 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 money. Actually, I don't need to go this far down the field. I can just catch them about half. Well, no, I'll probably need to catch them about here-ish. So pre-stage right about here. And, all right. Excuse me. Pardon me. Actually, what we may do here as we come around for this next pass is try to get an in-action shot. That would be super cool. And since Streamlabs OBS automatically records, I think that's right about there. Then oh, really? They have a nearly full grain tank, huh? Well, where are they? Oh, look, how convenient. They're coming along right now. So we're going to stand by on shift 4. As soon as they get alongside. Ah, man. That's okay. That'll work. I'm going to there we go. Right, now let's see if we can get a good action photo here. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Let's hit the old pause button here and set this up. Oh, that's pretty good right there, actually. Let's see. Yep. Let's turn, right, rotate. Roll is 7 to 9. We don't want to roll. We just want to rotate. Nope, that way. Oh yeah, look, there's a helper in the other one too. Oh, yeah. Okay, so now what we're creating is a little bit. We don't want to be too tight this way because then you eliminate, like, you got all this open space on the right side of the screen, which would be great if you want to put stuff there. But what we want to do is lead the harvester. We're going to lead it just a little bit So now you can see, you know, plenty of stuff in front of it that it's going to do. We want to tilt down just a little, which is that way. Keep equal sky, equal ground. Nice. What do you guys think of that? That's not a bad looking shot. Zoom in just a little bit. Kick a little bit to the right. Spin a little bit to the, yeah, Yeah, so I'm going to bring it down just a little bit, kind of like that. All right. I like it. That's a good action shot there. Now, let's swing around this way. Let's see if we get, you can actually see the, I don't know if that looks good having the deal out of the picture like that, but I like the idea that you can see the, whoa, there's the, we don't want that. Oh wait, 0 resets the roll. Cool, I like it. I like that you can see the scale in the picture. It's not bad. Okay, cool. Let's see, what's another way to do this? Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, look. Oh, look. Hold, please. Pause. Let's see. Rotate. Oh, look at this, guys. Look at this. Huh? That's slick. See the whole farmstead there. I like it. Let's tilt it up. Wait, nope. Let's go up. Oh. You guys think of that? That's pretty cool, I think. Kind of equal distance available around. Let's pull it back just a little bit. See if we rotate this way. Now let's rotate this way. A few beauty shots of the equipment in use here. Huh? Wait, nope, 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 not too crazy. Let's see if we can zoom. Oh yeah, there we go. Hang on. Tilt up, zoom in, move left. Don't want the buildings in this shot necessarily. Zoom in. Zoom out. Tilt down. Now zoom in. Nope, not that much tilt. It's not bad, except my head's cut off. Ah, there, it's not cut off. All right, let's get in the picture. And tilt up. Okay. Nice. So you can see the scale information there. Let's see here. One more maybe. Get down here about ground level. Not that way, this way. It's a beauty pose for the American flag setup. And then let's kick around here to the back side. Oh, I thought I had. Oh, that's right. You don't get license plates in FS19. Nuts. Otherwise, we'd have my A-Train license plates. I think there's a license plate mod. I have to look into it. It's a little hinky, though. Have to. Nope, that way. Cool. All right. Got the Willy Foo-Foo stuff there, guys. Okay. 40,000 liters to take. Let's get this over here and dump it. There we go. Now we got it over the grate. Yeah, so I highly recommend this Demco wagon, especially because you can get either the American or Canadian flag on the side of it. It's super cool. And the top opens up, you can get the wide load, sign, flags, all that stuff on the back. It's all options. So, yeah, lots of cool stuff there. Down the other end of the field so we can pick them up the next time. And you know what, guys? I think I'm going to call a halt to it right there. We'll handle the rest of this, but you only need to watch the same thing over and over again. That's what we're doing. We're harvesting corn. About halfway through the field, it looks like. Let's select. Oh, wait, there it was. Needs plowing. Yes. Yeah, we're about halfway through the field. Sweet. So, good show. All right. Let's just do that. Do this and do this. All right, guys. I want to thank you for joining us. Hope you enjoyed the video. Went 2 hours and 40 minutes. Another ways down the road here. Lots of videos available on the channel. So make sure you subscribe, turn on that bell icon so you know when we upload a video, because we uploaded a video yesterday. And or when we go live, we usually announce it. Well, I usually announce it on Discord right before we do. And you can join us on Discord. There's a link in the description below. Click on that. It'll set you up. Also, you can make a donation to the channel via PayPal. There's a link in the description for that as well. Furthermore, we hope you like the video. Share with your friends. Let them know about the channel. Help us keep growing. And we push through 750, and then our next target will be 800, and then it'll be 1,000. So, and subscribe for more great content coming soon. Hundreds of hours of videos available on the channel. We hope you'll go check them out. And we also hope that you'll have a great day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are on planet Earth or beyond. I'm A-Train. It's over. And I'm out.